Imagine waking up one morning, stepping out of bed and suddenly your legs feel shaky. You reach for the wall to steady yourself, wondering, what's happening to my body? You eat your vegetables. You believe you're making the right choices. But here's the truth. Not all vegetables are good for seniors over 65. Some of the most common veggies ones hailed as superfoods can silently trigger inflammation, reduce blood flow to your legs, and impair your mobility. Over time, these effects rob you of balance, coordination, and independence. But this video is here to help you reclaim all of that. Today, you'll discover 3 vegetables to completely avoid, and 3 powerful vegetables to eat daily to sharpen your vision, boost leg strength, and maintain your sense of balance and control. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal one seemingly innocent vegetable that might be quietly destroying your strength and you don't even know it. Margaret and the wheelchair. Margaret is 73. She used to love gardening, watering her plants each morning, taking daily walks around her quiet Ohio neighborhood. She thought she was eating healthy, just like her daughter advised. Lots of vegetables, less starch, low sugar. But then, one morning, she collapsed in the kitchen. It wasn't a slip. Her legs simply gave out. Falling is common among seniors, but what shocked the doctors was the high level of inflammation in Margaret's blood, especially in her lower limbs. Further examination revealed that her diet, though full of vegetables, included a heavy rotation of eggplants, green bell peppers, and white potatoes. These common veggies contain compounds like solanine, lectins, and high glycemic starch, which can trigger inflammation and weaken mobility in aging bodies. Margaret spent nearly 3 months using a walker. The woman who once moved freely now relied on a wheelchair. Thankfully, a nutritionist stepped in. By removing the inflammatory vegetables and introducing a mobility-supportive diet, Margaret began to recover. But the fall had already sent a powerful message. Because when you lose your legs, you don't just lose your ability to walk, you lose your independence. The truth about wrong vegetables: not all greens are good. We've all been told since childhood, eat your vegetables. And for the most part, that's wise advice. But here's a critical truth for anyone over 65. Not all vegetables are friendly to the aging body. As we grow older, our immune system slows down, circulation becomes less efficient, and our nervous system grows more delicate. Some vegetables, though seemingly healthy, contain natural compounds that can silently trigger inflammation, disrupt nerve function, and weaken muscles. Eggplants and green bell peppers are classic examples. They belong to the nightshade family and are rich in solanine and lectin's natural chemical defenses that, in sensitive individuals, can cause joint pain, stiffness, and a decline in mobility. According to the Journal of Gerontology, nearly 34% of seniors experience negative inflammatory responses to nightshade, especially in their legs and joints. Then there's the white potato, familiar, comforting, but extremely high on the glycemic index. This causes spikes in blood sugar, damaging small blood vessels that supply your feet and legs, often leading to cramps, numbness, and poor balance. What makes it worse is this: these vegetables don't hurt you right away. Their damage is silent, slow, and invisible until one day your legs feel weaker, your vision blurrier, and your steps unsteady. Eggplant, the backstabber of your knees. Eggplant. It's everywhere, grilled in Mediterranean dishes, baked in casseroles, tossed into stir-fries. At first glance, it looks like the perfect, healthy vegetable, low in calories, high in fiber, and vibrantly purple. But for those over 65, this seemingly innocent food may be silently sabotaging your strength. The problem lies in a compound called solanine, a natural alkaloid found in nightshade vegetables. For plants, solanine is a built-in insect repellent. But in the aging human body, especially in those with a history of joint pain, nerve sensitivity, or muscle stiffness, solanine can trigger chronic, low-grade inflammation that slowly wears away at mobility. Here's the catch: the damage doesn't happen overnight. You don't eat eggplant on Monday and feel pain on Tuesday. It builds meal after meal, dish after dish, until one day, your knees ache when you stand, your balance feels shaky on the stairs, or you stop walking as far as you used to. Worse still, solanine is resistant to heat, Roasting, sautéing, boiling it doesn't break down the compound, and unlike younger bodies, seniors have less capacity to detoxify these natural chemicals. A study published in the Journal of Inflammation Research found that older adults with high solanine intake were 2.3 times more likely to experience joint pain and muscle weakness than those who avoided it. To be clear, eggplant isn't toxic to everyone, but if your body already struggles with inflammation, arthritis, or nerve issues, then this vegetable might be tipping the scale in the wrong direction. Because your legs don't just move you, they represent your freedom. And if a food is quietly taking that away, maybe it's time to take it off your plate. Green bell peppers, the hidden disruptor of your nerves. Crunchy, crisp, and low in calories, green bell peppers are often seen as a safe food. But for adults over 65, this common vegetable may hide a surprising risk to your nervous system and balance. The issue lies in a plant protein called lectin. Green bell peppers are especially high in lectins, which can bind to the lining of your gut, disrupting nutrient absorption and causing low-grade, chronic inflammation. Over time, this affects more than digestion. It begins to impact circulation, nerve sensitivity in your feet and hands, and even your sense of balance. Have you ever noticed mild tingling in your toes, or a strange lack of sensation when walking barefoot on a cold floor? That's not always aging. It could be your peripheral nerves quietly reacting to years of lectin exposure. And here's the frustrating part. Green bell peppers have significantly fewer antioxidants than their riper red, orange, or yellow cousins. So while they still carry the inflammatory potential, they offer much less in terms of protection, a poor trade-off for anyone trying to age strong. This matters even more if you're managing diabetes, heart disease, or arthritis. In these cases, your system is already in a fragile state tone, where even small triggers like lectins can amplify inflammation and worsen symptoms. The good news? Making a small change like choosing red or yellow peppers instead can dramatically reduce this hidden stress on your body. Because when it comes to aging, well, it's not just about what you eat. It's about knowing what to avoid, quietly and wisely, to protect the systems that carry you forward, your nerves, your steps, and your peace of mind. White potatoes, the sweet danger. For many Americans, white potatoes are more than food. They're comfort, tradition, and childhood memories. Mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving, golden fries with your weekend burger, a baked potato on a cold winter night. They feel safe and familiar. But after age 65, this beloved staple may be quietly working against your mobility and long-term health. Here's why. White potatoes have an extremely high glycemic index, GI. That means they spike your blood sugar quickly after eating. Your body must constantly release insulin to manage these spikes. Over time, these swings damage the small blood vessels in your legs, feet, and brain, leading to cold extremities, numbness, muscle weakness, and balance problems. And the issue compounds. White potatoes are rarely eaten alone. They're often paired with butter, cream, salt, or fatty meats, creating a high-calorie, high-sodium combination that strains your heart and raises blood pressure. For seniors managing diabetes, hypertension, or heart disease, frequent potato meals can undo the progress made through medication and careful diet. What makes it worse? White potatoes offer very little in return. Unlike sweet potatoes or carrots, they're low in antioxidants and lack the vitamins that help protect aging cells. So yes, you feel full, but you're not truly nourished. The good news? You don't have to give up warm, satisfying foods. Swap white potatoes for colorful root vegetables like orange sweet potatoes, beets, or carrots. These not only stabilize blood sugar but also offer anti-inflammatory benefits and support your nerves, circulation, and movement. Because after 65, every meal is a vote for or against your independence, and if something as simple as a potato can tip the scale, you deserve to know and to choose differently. 3 vegetables to eat daily, when food becomes medicine for your legs and brain. By now, you might be wondering, so what should I eat? The good news is, there are vegetables that are not only safe for seniors, but actively support circulation, reduce inflammation, boost memory, and strengthen your legs. This is your moment to shift from eating to fill up, to eating to protect your future. Studies from Harvard Health and the Cleveland Clinic show that certain vegetables contain powerful plant compounds that activate the body's own defense systems. These foods improve blood flow, reduce nerve inflammation, and help maintain bone density, all essential for staying mobile, steady, and independent well into your later years. The three vegetables you're about to discover, broccoli, spinach, and carrot, have been scientifically shown to enhance circulation to the lower limbs, improve nerve response, protect vision, and nourish the aging brain. The best part? You don't need a lot. Just one small cup a day, prepared correctly, can create a ripple effect of resilience throughout your body. Broccoli, the green armor of aging gracefully. It doesn't shout for attention on your plate, but broccoli hides a powerful secret, sulforaphane compound that Harvard researchers call a master activator of cellular defense. Sulforaphane helps the body fight inflammation, detoxify harmful agents, and protect small blood vessels, especially those in your legs and feet, where circulation often declines with age. For seniors, this means fewer cramps, warmer feet, and a lower risk of losing balance. Broccoli is also rich in vitamin K, calcium, and antioxidants, nutrients that strengthen bones and protect arteries, reducing the chance of fractures after falls, which are a major fear for older adults. A Cleveland Clinic study found that seniors who ate broccoli at least 3 times a week had better lower limb circulation, reported less muscle soreness, and walked 12% faster than those who didn't. But preparation matters. Lightly steaming for just 3-4 minutes preserves sulforaphane. Overcooking it, you lose nearly all of its protective power. Each time you eat broccoli, you're not just filling your stomach, you're reinforcing your foundation, your legs, your strength, and your future freedom. Spinach and carrots, the duo for sharper eyes and steadier steps. If broccoli is the armor, then spinach and carrots are the engine and sensors of a healthy aging body, a silent yet powerful duo. Spinach is packed with natural nitrates, which help expand blood vessels and improve circulation, especially to the legs and brain. For seniors, that means stronger mobility, sharper reflexes, and fewer numb feet after sitting too long or during cold mornings. It's also rich in lutein and folate, which support memory, focus, and nerve function. A study from the University of Illinois found that seniors who regularly consumed spinach had 22% faster nerve response times compared to those who didn't. Then there's carrots, a powerhouse of beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. This protects your retina and slows age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. But carrots do more than just sharpen your eyesight. Their antioxidants help stabilize neural pathways between the brain and feet, boosting your balance and coordination too, things that often slip away unnoticed. You don't need a lot. Just 1 cup of lightly sautéed spinach and a raw carrot a day can deliver daily protection for your vision, stability, and independence. Choosing the right veggies, choosing a stronger life, one day at a time. We've always been told, eat your vegetables. But after 65, it's not just about eating more, it's about eating wisely. Because the right vegetables can help you hold on to what matters most, your independence, your balance, and your mental clarity. Today, you learned about 3 vegetables to avoid. Even though they seem harmless, they may silently weaken your body. And you discovered 3 simple vegetables that can protect your circulation, sharpen your mind, and keep your steps steady. Every meal from now on is a chance to invest in your future. No drastic changes needed, just a little broccoli, a handful of spinach, and a carrot each day could shape how well you live tomorrow. Remember this. Not everyone gets the chance to learn these things in time, but you do, and what you choose to do next. That's everything. If this video helped you, type 1 in the comments. If you want more health tips like this, type 2. We read every comment, and your story, your insight, your voice might help someone else stay strong one step longer.